are certain you remember nothing of this place.
Oh, nothing that would help us. Tell me, brother, why exactly are we doing this?
I do not know.
Oh, that's comforting. Look, I know you expect more from the smartest man alive, but Odin always kept me in the dark about this place. Which is why I urged you to seek Freya's guidance. Repeatedly.
She does not seem eager to speak with me.
Well, quite the opposite, brother. But you tell yourself whatever you need to.
I see a shore ahead. Black sand.
Exactly as described in the invitation. We finally bloody made it.
Something is happening.
Back to basics, then. Well, that felt unsettling. Like we plunged into a dream. Doesn't seem anyone's here to welcome us.
Locked.
I don't suppose you'll take that as our cue to turn around and leave?
Reatha Sialfur, Sinum Hautum.
To be one's own master.
Master thyself.
A more poetic way of putting it, but yes.
Something is wrong. I feel weaker.
Valhalla may not appreciate our breaking in. Left flank!
Hello Anthony, I just stopped playing World at War 2. I was doing missions to get boxes and try to make the Easter egg for the map, but it is
not the sort of foes I expected to encounter here. Curious. Seems it's the way of this place to offer you a choice. you're not going in completely hobbled.
¿Estás jugando World at War, güey? Smoke. A huevos de jugar. Con la agarro, con la agarro.
Not permitted that way, it seems, and no way to pry it open.
¿Qué rollo, bro? ¿Cómo andas?
Perhaps the last remaining pocket of Asgard. Nothing unreal about it, though. At least this part seems peaceful. We should have a look around.
You truly believe Freya would have aided us in this?
Aided us, talked sense into you. Win-win either way, really. I certainly can't see how there's any benefit to avoiding her.
I am not avoiding her.
Brother, you've gone to bloody Valhalla to avoid her. At least be honest with yourself.
It is not her I'm avoiding. I value Freya.
Well, that I believe. And nice to hear you admit, frankly. I think she values you as well, in her way.
She finds me useful. It is not the same.
Is that really what you think?
I do not believe she understands what she asks of me.
Todo bien, todo bien. Aquí echando unas partidas de este juego. Qué bellos. James, ¿qué estás cantando, güey? No mames, cabrón.
What happens now, I wonder? We're back outside.
You marched into Valhalla without even talking to us first?
Nice to see you too, milady.
It was a personal matter, and I would not take you from your duties.
You breached Valhalla. Consider it worth my time. This entrance is secret. Who told you of this place?
Nailed to our door 3 days ago.
Kratos of Sparta, you are hereby invited to a challenge. Face the past, face the future. Master Valhalla, master thyself. And then directions here, no signature.
Ándale, es como una...
Odin and
Tiene muchas
us. It's
cinemáticas
likely
este
a
juego.
trap.
You're thinking of going back in.
Would you join me?
Oh, don't let me intrude on your personal matter. Besides, I can't. Unlike the two of you, I've never died.
What happens if I return inside?
Well, that depends on you. Valhalla draws from the memories of those who enter. In there, you're an open book. Sure, you want to go back in.
How did you even get past the gate?
I forced it open.
With his
Y
bare
no
hands.
puedes, no te puedes saltar el...
He forced
ese
it
paso.
open.
There's an easier way if you insist on going.
Es importante
back in.
verlo para saber la
Come.
historia.
Sigrun, maybe later we could continue with that one conversation.
For once,
Pero si te
Mimir,
puedes saltar.
I think you've said enough.
Ah, right then.
And the other matter we discussed? You're still thinking, I take it?
I am.
Is that what this is? Guess I'll let you think, then.
All right, gentlemen. Let's send you in properly prepared this time. First, Valhalla requires you to perform the ritual of selection. Good. Now, let my sister speak to you of Valhalla's rules and its values.
What do you know of this place?
The challenge of Valhalla is not merely about an obstacle. It's about the way you overcome them, how you demonstrate mastery of your own powers. We can guide you down a path, but Valhalla will be the judge of your progress. Return to me when you've met a goal, and we will observe the effects.
What have you to say?
Valhalla seeks to foster wholeness and balance within those who enter. To fully master yourself, you can't rely on only your most familiar tactics.
I use the tactics appropriate to the situation.
Of course, but varying your approach will demonstrate to Valhalla the full mastery of your abilities, and Valhalla will reward such demonstrations. Be sure to come back and see me as you progress.
Step up to the gate.
I am ready.
Air, Gunnar, with me. Now you can enter Valhalla by this gate, without suffering the penalty of breaching.
Thank you, Sigrun.
Any cursed feeling this time?
No, all is well.
Thank you, shield maidens. All right, let's try this whole thing again. New attempt, new choices to make. A fresh start.
What is at odds between you and Sigmund? Did you anger her?
I wouldn't say she's angry with me. Irritated, perhaps. Disappointed, certainly. But you needn't worry yourself, brother. I won't let it distract from whatever it is we're doing here. So, this is no piece of Asgard at all. Just something spun from your memory of it. Fascinating. Brother, I must admit, Freya's idea does make quite a bit of sense to me. What better god of war could the realms ask for than the general who won Ragnarok? And won it trying to save lives. With you on board, a whole peacekeeping council could really do some good.
This position, this title, I have held it before. You know what happened. She knows what happened.
Of course we do. Why should who you used to be matter more than who you are now?
One moment.
Right, incoming fire! I suppose this is about how you remember Jotunheim, eh?
I do agree with you about Freya's council. It's a noble idea. It should succeed on her merits.
How's that, brother?
Freya is known to the realms and native to them, respected by all. An experienced leader.
Experienced enough to know that a shared power is best for the people.
That she would share power proves she is worthy to wield it.
Even so, why make her wield it alone? Without Odin, the realms have a chance to forge a new peace. When conflicts do arise and can't be talked through, a god of war ensures those conflicts have rules and enforces them. They need might and judgment, and credibility across the realms. Who else would she pick, brother? And this must be how you remember Svartalfheim.
Freya knows I would not refuse to aid her when in need. I have done and will do my part to fight for peace, regardless of title, regardless of whether I sit in authority.
You know as well as I do there's power in words, oaths. The people need to know you're committed, to them and to yourself. That you'll be there for them, and I know that you will. I understand you've got misgivings, man, but you've put your past behind you. We all see it.
You do not know everything that I am.
That you were. You've told me of your past, and yes, much of it was horrible. But you've proven over and over again that you're not that man anymore. Watch your left! One left.
There. That is the path we seek. A way up and forward. Valhalla's inner reaches. I can feel it.
If there's an upside to this Valhalla madness, at least it's good to see you in action again. You're already more your cheery self than I've seen in moons. Without Atreus, fight in front of you, I wonder after your well-being.
Combat can be clarifying. What is this?
You recognize your old seat, don't you? Kratos. I have not forgotten the debt I owe you.
You really think you understand this?
This still feels reckless.
Here they are now.
That's odd. We're back outside, but we didn't... you know.
Sometimes you reach as far as you're ready to go. Valhalla's decision, or yours? Does this mean you're done in there?
No. I will discover who invited me. I believe I am close.
You're sure it's worth dying for?
Oh, I think we're fairly accustomed to dying at this point.
Don't be glib, Mimir. Valhalla restores you after honorable death in combat, but beyond that, it makes its own rules. And if you don't play by them, Kratos, the threat of death in there is real.
That is good to know.
If by good, you mean wildly disconcerting.
I do wish you luck. Truly.
The pursuit of mastery demands the willingness to embrace failure, often without judgment.
Only true opponent in Valhalla is yourself.
Better yourself if and when you can, I always say. A durable improvement. That'll do it, brother! Look, brother, the fog's lifted. Valhalla's becoming more open to you, perhaps. So much to see in the distance there. You can see how all the little realm spaces connect to the higher plane. And those statues are certainly imposing.
I recognize them. They are judges of the underworld, from my homeland.
Ah, well, you sound thrilled to see them again.
Souls they deemed righteous were granted entrance to the Elysian fields. Those deemed wicked were cast into Tartarus.
Ah, yes, where the souls of the damned were tortured. Why has your mind manifested them here, I wonder? Ah, Midgard in Memoriam. Ah, I'm starting to see there's no fixed order to the realms we'll visit here. Brother, whose voice was that we heard when Valhalla sent us back from the throne?
You heard it also.
Aye. Said he owes you a debt, was it? Someone who might lend us a hand, perhaps?
Unlikely. He was a god of Greece. We did not part on good terms.
And by that you mean... Yes, I see. No shortage of bitter old ghosts in these parts. These parts being your memory, of course. This is locked until we meet Valhalla's demands.
Hey bro.
What is going on, my G?
Brother, that throne we saw, did you recognize it? Was it familiar?
It was mine. The throne I took from Ares. It is a throne of monsters.
Ah, the anxiety of power made manifest.
Just defeated King Berserker after 2 days of hustle.
The King Berserker?
That might not quite close the book on.
You started Valhalla?
Yeah, I started Valhalla already.
Destroyed or ignored. The best measure.
I
is
still
often to
need one more
reclaim it,
Berserker, and it's in,
redefine it. Remind us
I think it's
not the
Niflheim.
throne, but the god who sits in it.
Todo se acaba la serie, no mames.
Left flank!
What? Está más larga que Gossip Girl, no mames. Y ni sé qué es eso. Y combo finishers ahí. Ahora ese. Por aquí, ¿no? Por aquí.
2 fights in a row now. Valhalla's demands are escalating. Nasty hit. All right, brother. Behind you, brother. Behind you. Go. Left side. Right side, brother. Bastard, we're so close. Let's not forget to strike a bargain with Valhalla while we're out here. Every advantage helps.
Shit, every time we die, we come back out here. What the fuck?
To adapt is to lean into the alchemy of turning adversity into advantage.
Kratos versus Valhalla. One king. Before you re-enter, I suggest you bargain with Valhalla to improve your position. It's part of the process.
We lose all our stuff in Valhalla, that's bummer.
As you know,
Yeah.
she's attending to many things presently. Establishing a new governing body for the realms is no simple task. There are leaders to find and recruit, negotiations for sharing power. I'm sure she'd prefer to be here, but You'll have to make do with the three of us for now.
I'm sure we're in excellent hands.
Watch out! Behind you! Look out!
Why don't we talk about that image of you in the shrine we keep seeing? If Valhalla keeps pulling it out of your head, it must have some significance to you.
Later, I need to focus.
Yes, I'll sort my brother.
Bifrost! Tread carefully, brother. Right flank! Use a shield strike, brother!
Getting back to that image of you on the shrine. I'll grant you ambition to be a poisonous motive, but your ambitions are only to help people, not for your own glory, right? Make the world a better, safer place. I think maybe that image of you is symbolic of your desire
Left flank! Behind you! Look Lads, join them! Left side! Behind you! Left, Ross! Don't let them hit you!
Oh my god.
Let's not forget to strike a bargain with Valhalla while we're out here. The advice.
Okay, we're gonna continue this Valhalla some other day.
Valhalla demands the willingness to embrace discomfort.
Alrighty. I might be playing some Call of Duty in a little bit, so just if you guys haven't followed, follow me, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in a little bit. We will do Valhalla some other day. Alright.